Who all thought that this repeating beep could have led the world to the space age? Today's video is about the first artificial Earth satellite, the Sputnik 1. On October 4th, 1957, 370 kilometers southwest of the small town of Baikonur in Kazakhstan, engineers were putting the final preparation on a rocket that would carry a polished metal sphere about 58 cm in diameter with 4 external radio antennas to broadcast radio pulses. Sputnik 1 was designed by Sergei Korolev, also known as the father of the Soviet space program. Dr. Valentine Vassiliev wrote in his diary,
Moments of farewell. Photographers are taking their last shot. Our space rocket is ready in the center of the cosmodrome. The countdown begins. Now only a few minutes remaining. A mighty roller. Our rocket vibrates. White-hot flames gush down. We are about to create a new planet called Sputnik.
At that moment, humanity had crossed a monumental threshold. We had entered the space age. As Sputnik was defined not as a Soviet success but as a US failure, which also led the Western world into a Sputnik crisis. The Sputnik crisis was a period of public fear and anxiety in Western nations about the perceived technological gap between the United States and the Soviet Union.
Science in national security. Originally, this talk was to be...
Many feared that Soviet Union now possessed rockets capable of delivering nuclear warheads over long distances. The crisis was a significant event in the Cold War that triggered the creation of NASA and the space race between the two superpowers. The aluminium alloy shell was strengthened with magnesium and titanium. It was highly polished so Sputnik would better reflect in sunlight, enabling it to be more easily seen in the sky. Sputnik 1 transmitted for 21 days, until its batteries were depleted. It remained in space for 96 days before it finally burned upon re-entry into Earth's atmosphere on 4th January 1958. While concluding this video, let's not forget to remember the Sputnik 2, which has sent Laika, the Soviet space dog, who became one of the first animals in space, and the first animal to orbit Earth. The technology to deorbit had not yet been developed, so Laika's survival was never expected. As the Soviet government initially claimed, she was euthanized before oxygen depletion. The Russian word Sputnik flew around the world to become known everywhere.
Sputnik.